Last time on
This time on Lawful Stupid. Well, a lot has happened in Lawful Stupid, but that's not where we are today. Today we'll find our three adventurers, and we're looking at the underbelly of Prynith this time, guys. It's kind of dark and dirty and nighttime. A lot of people kind of skulking about. We sit in a room and there's a lot of objects about behind, like glass cases sitting on top of inside those glass cases, sitting on top of stuff would be sitting on top of pillows. Where am I? Would be like magical items. You got like weird cups, weird spoons. You got a hat over there, a spoon over here, rings of that nature, jewelry with lots of sparkles, no sparkles. Some of them just looks like it's just an empty box. Nobody knows. There's some with creatures over there. And you see that this room is dark and it's filled with smoke as other patrons imbibe in their vice of choice. The smell of lavender floods their senses as a tiny but loud voice bellows throughout the room. Auctions are now over. Head over to the main stage to view our last item for bidding.
Well, all right, gentlemen. It's like we gotta get going.
Is this the item we're looking for?
Well,
I certainly see plenty of things I'm looking for.
Well, they have these little pamphlets. I almost lost it. Let me just look here for a second. Well, last item, magical hat, was it? Yeah.
And as you guys are talking, some guy bumps by you. He's kind of a big human man, burly, with lots of hair on his chest and his arms, like pretty curly. Scar across his face, scar across his body. He looks pretty tough. Yeah, he's got like belts all over the place. Kind of just bumps into you like, get out of the way, we've got objects to get.
Oh, you're the one that hit us. Watch your way, mate.
Hey, now.
Pardon me, handsome.
And he just
I'll put someone in your spot.
he just gives you a look and then just keeps on moving on. Like, he's got places to be.
Just gonna wink at him.
Yeah, we don't have time for a jack off like that. We gotta get that hat.
Creep might be after our item.
Now, if he is, he's gonna meet the end of my hand axes if he keeps up.
Alright, to the stage.
And as you approach, you'll hear the auctioneer, but you can't see him. But you see like little floating horns in the air, kind of like your microphones or whatever. I think that's where the voices are coming from. And they're like, gather round, get a close look at the last item. This item is rare indeed. There's not another one like it. It's said to have high power rating and unknown origins.
Unknown oranges. Sounds good to me.
It's found deep in the wilds of Agos.
What does it look like?
Well, yeah, we'll get to it.
I'm excited.
What you'll see is a top hat resting on top of a purple pillow inside a glass case perched on a pedestal. The hat itself is pristine in nature. It's sapphire ebony colored hat. It's kind of like black, and then like you turn to the side and it sparkles. Turn to the other side, it sparkles more. You kind of like see that little. It's really cool and fancy.
Dazzle, nice.
And just above the base of the top hat is a red leather strap that's wrapped around it with a very polished and shiny gold buckle. Any lights that are shining down on it sparkles, radiates. Everyone that looks at it, everyone around you, even that tough dude and the guy behind you smoking a cigar with the eye patch, they're like, you see that they're in awe of it. Some people try to get a closer look while others stay afar. And as you guys are all watching, the auctioneer starts to do their little bit. Basically that. Blah, 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 go for 5 gold. Blah, 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 blah. 15 gold. And see the gentleman back there? Oh, that's 30 gold. Oh, yeah, here we go. And you hear them go off, and the numbers seem to keep climbing over and over and over again.
Well, we might as well get our bidding on, fellas.
What's the bid at now? I can't see anything. Where? What is the bid at right now?
50 gold.
50. Just starts scrummaging through his little coin purse. I got 10 gold. What do you have?
Well, I've got 5 in my own purse, but didn't the boss give us anything?
He doesn't even give me rations. What are you looking at me for?
Can I look around the room? Like, I guess as it starts climbing, I kind of want to figure out who are the people who are kind of like
Bidding.
climbing, who are the people who are like kind of, oh, I got the money to spend. They seem pretty relaxed about the fact that they keep bidding it higher. I want to look for the rich folk here.
Yeah, as you're looking around for everything, what you see is it's mostly like tough and gritty folk. They either got like armor on, like well beaten, well worn, they got scars, the 5 o'clock stashes to prove they've been working all day, no time to deal with anything, some covered in dirt. It's real gross and slimy, like the smoke of cigarettes and cigars and pipes just kind of like fill the air. Like even though they're trying to have that lavender scent, they're just trying to have that lavender scent cover up all the gross shit everybody's smoking.
Okay, so who can I then find instead the current highest bidder?
We seem to have a bidding war against a lot of people in here.
This old eye patch and Scarface getting in on the grumble.
Oh yeah, there definitely are. Big chunky dudes kind of like trying to like elbow Scarface to not. It's real rough and tumbling.
As a playful, hey buddy, stop it, or like, hey,
Yeah, he doesn't want to play fair, you know?
Yeah, got you.
And while I'm describing everyone, I forgot to ask you guys what you guys look like.
Alright, fair enough. Well...
So while we're all looking around at each other and they're all eyeing you, like, obviously everyone's trying to make a bid and trying to size you up. What are they trying to size up, my dudes?
Well, first off, you see
pals.
this little hobgoblin over here trying to see over people because he can't get a good view of the hat. He's literally, come on, and he's just as rough and dirty looking as the others. He looks like a full-on needs a bath. But his problem is he can't see. He can't see over the top of people. Get out of my fucking way, I swear. Yeah, little dude, pointy ears, dirty beard. He has that grizzled, like one lazy eye that always stays off to the left, but, has a couple scars here and there. But other than that, he just looks like a creepy little man who can't see over the rest of the crowd. Boy.
He sounds delightful.
And as far as my character goes, I think like black hair, got a nice I'd say a cowboy hat on, like a weathered brown cowboy hat with the buckle and the whole 9 yards. Tan face with like a very dusty complexion. A black beard, black hair. Wearing what you would think is like a stereotypical cowboyish attire on the upper half of the torso, and then the bottom half is the horse part of him. He's a centaur, so.
I wasn't expecting that. Wait, what color is the horse?
Save a horse, ride a centaur. Anyway.
Yeah, what color is this horse part?
Like a chestnut brown with like a few scars here and there from a few fights he's gotten into. He's got his the part that doesn't really have a saddle on, but has like the holsters on the side, so that way you can grab at the 2 long swords that he has on either side of him. Yeah, that's pretty much him.
Oh, could I get your names?
Mine would be Rend Firestar.
And our angry little hobgoblin friend?
That's right, you got Isaac Ironthorn over here. And I'm just a little mad, because I'm not the exact size of a regular hobgoblin. I'm not short, I'm just not tall.
Let me introduce y'all to Adrian, is his name. In this crowd of rough and tumble, I haven't bathed in 5 days looking people, Adrian is going to stand out like a sore thumb because he is pristine. There is not a smudge of dirt on this man. He has fire-colored hair, and by that I mean it starts out a bright orange color and it ends in a bright red color. There's little speckles of blonde and blondie yellow in between. He's got bright green eyes. His makeup is done perfectly with the little wings of the eyeliner and everything. He's wearing an outfit that's not armor in the least. It's a flowy cape sort of jacket. You know, it has long sleeves and it has a flow to it, but it kind of hangs off him loosely. And underneath, he's wearing very fitted clothes, so it just kind of shows off his form really well. And he's about just under 6 foot, so you know, not short necessarily, but he's also got the bright pointy ears of a high elf. So that's my friend.
Cool. Thank you for that. So, maybe a few people were giving you a few more looks during that exchange of eyeing up the crowd. It's like, ooh, this guy's probably gonna have the money to do it kind of vibes, you know? Your passive insight will probably get that. Basic 10 will get you there. And it's climbing. We're up to like 75 gold.
Come on there, Twinkle Toes. You ain't got any more gold in those fancy socks of yours.
Oh, I've got much more interesting tricks than just gold. You'll have to be a little patient.
Alright.
I don't understand. We see the thing. We need the thing. Why can't we just go get the thing and leave?
Oh, be my guest. Like gestures him forward.
Where's the... sometimes you get on my other side, I swear.
Keep it together, Isaac. We can't keep doing this.
Alright. We'll play by your rules for now.
But do you go forward to like get a closer look and start being part of the crowd?
I think, Isaac is gonna try and push himself forward to the front. Like, get out of my way, elbows.
Yeah.
Elbows this guy,
Sure.
crawls under that guy's legs. It's fine.
I might be the size of one, but I'll get there, I will.
Yeah, and as you try to figure it out, you realize, Isaac, that you're just really drawn and attracted to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really want it, but like now you're starting to feel like a pull, like a calling to your soul.
So, just like before with the elbows, but now kind of more feverish. I guess I'm going for it. I'm like, they're not stopping me, so I guess I'm going for it.
Can I try to stop him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to use
Go
my
ahead,
rope as the rope I have as a lasso, and I'm gonna try to pull him back away from it.
I'll take it. I swear, I will. We don't need to cause a scene. If you tell me, like, hey, you can put a hand on his shoulder.
You could probably just grab his scruff.
Yeah.
And be
Oh,
fine.
no, hold on. He did the whole lasso thing. Come on, that's fun.
No, you could go for the lasso.
Sure,
thing. Yeah,
right
sure.
here in an auction
Just-
house. Let's go. Lasso me up,
Just
baby.
go. Lasso you by and just come
So-
on, bear. I was like, dang it.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
While he's feverishly elbowing his way through the crowd and he's using a lasso to catch this guy, does that happen to cause a bit of a fuss and distraction amongst the crowd?
Oh, just a little bit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I would like you to roll for lasso.
Okay. Well, now I need to find the modifier for that.
Oh, you better have your modifiers ready if you're gonna
Alright.
do stuff.
Investigation, medicine. Oh, where's Lasso?
I'm getting a hat.
Would that be like a strength or a dex or what do I need? for-
Let's do a straight dex.
Strength dex, alright.
A straight dex.
Oh, a straight dex, alright.
So you're swinging your lasso, and your buddy is like approaching the thing. And what are you trying to do, Adrian?
Yeah, I would like to wait until people are starting to look real distracted and see if I can't just, casually happen to find some coin purses that were unattended.
Okay, what you get for your lasso?
So my lasso is 9, so...
Okay, and could you roll me, I guess, perception sleight of hand, Neko? Adrian.
Yes. But first, I would like to be intentionally jostled in the crowd and, kind of fall over. I would like to cover up the fact that I am now casting invisibility on myself.
Oh, performance, I guess.
Look at these hooligans causing such a skirmish. I can't in my light of day. So sneaks off into the crowd.
Isaac, I swear to God.
That is a 19.
Alright, 19 for performance?
No, I'm so sorry. I did math wrong. That's a 21.
21 for performance.
Yes.
Okay. Then I won't worry too much about people seeing you. Sleight of hand for pickpocketing your little coin purses. That way I can paint you your picture once I have the numbers.
So wait, I need a coin purse?
No, Adrian's doing the coin purse.
What am I doing with my coin purse? What?
You went through it and you decided you didn't have enough gold to make a bid for it.
So I just went for the hat. That's right. Now I'm back on board.
You just went for the hat, yeah?
Alright, if I can't buy it, I'll
me-
just take it.
Not on my watch.
May I argue for advantage because I'm invisible?
Yes, you may argue for advantage.
The advantage didn't help, but at least I argued for it. My second roll was a nat 1. But my first roll was a 17 plus my sleight of hand. Oh, that's also 21.
Okay. I will paint your picture. So, we have Rend here doing his lasso, and he goes for his buddy. That I'm certain that's going to miss Tasty's AC 9. And you kind of plop it right on over on top of the big burly man,
Yes.
the gruff one.
That's one way to catch a man.
And he gives you a look, but during that time, Adrian goes in and turns invisible to like swipes the coin purse, and you manage to get one. However, as soon as all of that has happened, like quick succession, go, the hat suddenly comes to life. Starts to spin rapidly, and then vanishes in a loud pop.
I knew I should have ripped it off that pillow when I had the chance. I knew it.
Well, I didn't mention this in the auction pamphlet.
The glass container breaks, and now Isaac is wearing the hat. It is now on his head. Panic erupts in the crowd, and the auctioneer begins blurting out foul language, calling for the guards. Guards! Guards! That man, he's got it! Get him! That motherfucker! And as the scene unfolds,
Oop, time to go.
Time to get out of here, boys.
all three of you hear this spoken. To all those who came before me and all those who will come after me, a piece of me resides within them and a piece of them with me. It's time for you to come inside and see. Isaac, you then feel a cold shiver as blue sparkles fly from your fingertips, and they enwrap your two companions, even though one's invisible. The little sparkle swirls wrapping around all three of your forms, even the centaur half.
Oh, now what are you getting all over me? I'm sorry.
And you disappear from the chaotic room.
With an echoing.
In that room, you see a crowd of people, confused, silent, a very angry auctioneer, one dude wrapped up in a rope and just real confused about what was happening. And then you feel yourselves drop. Not like taking damage drop or fall. You don't worry about that. And you see yourselves in a dimly lit room. The walls painted green, looks very simple, floors wooden. The world feels lighter in here, as if it feels like you're free of guilt and anger, and the burden of those feelings that you kind of all carry kind of feels softer, less intense.
Who turned out the lights?
Ooh, I like this place.
Well, feels a lot better than that stuffy auction house.
And you'll see a door.
Now, what in tarnation did you do, Isaac, to get yourself into this situation?
Look here, horseman. I don't know what you want from me. I saw a thing. I wanted the thing.
I'm a centaur. You'll answer. Horseman, I
If you interrupt
Is
me
there-
one more time.
Is there anyone else in the room?
Nope, it's just you guys.
Is there a
Weird.
door?
Yeah, there's a door and you're kind of like in a 15-foot by 15-foot room.
Cool. I would like to silently and invisibly try to take the hat off of Isaac's head and then put it on my own, which anything I'm wearing or carrying should turn invisible.
Oh, the hat is gone.
And another
Well-
thing. Who took my thing?
It wasn't me. I've got my own hat. I don't need no gaudy piece of work like that.
Yeah, but let's just say that maybe you had a change of heart and you want to change your style recently. You saw me wearing the hat and you thought, oh, his style's getting a new change. Why not I? I know you must have took my hat.
I pull a cigarette out of my pocket of my vest, light it. Now looky here.
Adrian's
You're
still invisible, right?
Now listen here, you little hobgoblin. We're gonna find that hat as long as we all work together. We're all here for the same purpose.
As he's talking, I would like to please also take Ren's hat off of his head.
Sure, sleight of hand. Go at advantage, because that's fun.
I can test it.
That is a nat 20, so that's 24.
Okay, never mind. I cannot contest.
I don't even know if your passive could pick that up.
Probably not. Passive insight or perception?
Perception. Because you're talking to your buddy. You're a little distracted.
Yeah, my passive perception's a 9, so yeah, you can go around it.
I feel like it would take Isaac a moment to notice, too. It's just like,
Yeah, but he's just, I might be little, as you say, but just because I'm the size of a regular goblin and I'm a hobgoblin and is your flat hat flying?
it would disappear after I...
What in tarnation? Oh,
Where are we?
darn it.
Oh, well, you're in a 15 by 15 room that is painted green with wooden floors and a door.
As loud as I
And
can.
one wall.
Literally as loud as I can, I scream, Adrian! Well, he's probably dead.
Adrian,
you old such and such, give me back my damn hat.
I would like to use the minor illusion cantrip to create an illusion of myself.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Adrian, thank God. I thought we lost you. Goes to, like, pat you on the back. Right through you. Falls on the floor. I don't like this place. I don't like
Wonderful
it.
to see you as always, Isaac.
Don't like it one bit, and you're not helping.
Adrian, I want my hat back. Please.
All right.
I also want my hat back.
Thank you kindly.
You weren't wearing any hat.
It's utter shock on Isaac's face, and he just... He's gonna go stand in the corner for a minute.
You're gonna cause his hobgoblin brain to
Yeah, I'll just be
explode.
over here. You two figure out.
Now, where the hell are we?
Well, I know as much as you do. I believe our friend Isaac, well, there was blue glowy fingers involved, so there was some sort of magic.
Yeah, I know some very pixie dust bullshit.
Did you say there was a door?
Yeah, there's a door to your north.
Isaac looks up and in very loud triumph. You guys! I found a door!
Nice job.
Very good, you did it.
I'm going to open this door.
Go right ahead.
Alright, let's get it. I open the door.
You open the door. And when you peek your head out, you'll see that it's a long hallway, about 90 feet by 10 feet. And you'll see that there are 2 doors, one to your left, one to your right, and then across the hallway, 3 doors, one to your left, one to your right, and in front of you.
Just as loud as he screamed, Adrian. Anybody in here?
The halls echo.
Pucks his head back in the door. I don't think there's anyone out there.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 options here, boys. Either we end up going in each one of these doors separately, and we cover ground in half the time, or we go into each and every single door we find together. And we either split up and one of us dies, possibly, presumably, or we all die together as a trio of friends.
I'm gonna be honest with you, horseman. When you said 2 options, I distinctly counted 5 doors, and I was very confused. But I'm on the same page.
Why don't we stick together and just all die together as a family, as it were?
Sounds good to me, Adrian. All right.
Middle door.
So the one directly in front of you?
That's my vote.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
sure. Sticking together all 3 as a family.
Yep.
You go to open the middle door, and you find yourselves in a little hallway. Enough for you guys. In D&D terms, it's 5 feet, 1 person at a time. And about 10 feet in front of you, you see another door. It's just your basic wooden door, not too fancy.
Oh. I'm not good with riddles.
What color is this one?
It's just another basic wooden door. Nothing too...
No, what color is the room?
Oh, what color is the room? I feel like this is my, come up with a name. Like, what color is the room?
Come up with the name of a color. Yeah.
Sure. I think the walls you have all seen, like in the long hallway and this hallway, this little tiny hallway, periwinkle.
Well, all right. Isaac just starts marching forward because he is not tall like he should be, like the other hobgoblins, so the hallway doesn't bother him.
Isaac, would you like to get on the back of this horseman and be able to get through these a lot quicker? Adrian, hop on too, that way we can all stick together.
He stops mid-stride, turns around on his heels. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. And giddily just hurries over to you.
Now be careful, Al.
Yeah!
Be careful with the stir there.
Get up there, horseman!
I will buck you off quicker than you can think, boy.
All right. Come on, Twinkle Toes, hop on. Twinkle Toes, are you visible? Twinkle Toes?
He's gonna go ahead and climb on silently while you guys are arguing.
Oh. You're supposed to climb on from the side, not from the back, but alright, I guess. Whatever.
Never sneak up on me. I'm very skittish.
I might kick my hooves out. Anyway, down the hall we go.
All right.
It's only 10 feet. You're good.
Yep.
And you'll see a door. Do you try to open it?
We'll open it.
It's locked.
I'm gonna use my hooves. I'm gonna kick in the door.
Cool.
What do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, I want you to roll for it.
Okay.
Roll hoof.
Roll a strength check.
Roll double kick.
That's one way to lockpick.
I'm gonna roll with my hooves. 16.
Yeah. You know, you hit the door, like, I'm pretty sure, like, you backed up, right, to do the horse kick.
Mm-hmm.
You lift them both up, you hear the little clink clanks of your metal hit that door, and you know you hit that square and solid. It does not budge.
Well, I ran out of ideas, boys. Looks like we'll have to turn around.
Have about, horseman. To the other doors.
All to the other doors we go.
With haste.
Trots down the hallway.
Yeah.
You ever wonder
all right.
why we're here?
Nope.
Well, I've been wondering that since we got here, but we're not gonna figure it out by just,
And where here is?
Isaac just says, nope,
Yeah.
I've been asking that question and nobody's answered. I picked the last door, you're next. Who said that?
Alright.
Are you still visible?
Oh yes, I'm right here. And he's gonna like put both hands on Isaac's shoulders.
Can I have my
Don't
hat back
scare
now?
people on top of me, it feels weird.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had a lot of
We'll
water.
go out the middle door, and I guess we'll go to the one that's... trying to imagine this, so the one that would be down to the right, like as we're coming out, it would be to the left coming out of that door, but it would be the right if we came out of the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into that door.
I'm gonna label that one door 2.
Nice.
That was door 1. Alright, so say we came out of the original door.
I'll call
What
that one
door?
door 5. Okay.
Alright.
So there's the one that you came out of
Mhm.
Alright,
when
cool.
you first in, and then straight ahead you went to door 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Got it. Just stole your map.
Let's
Took it.
Let's
That's
just
mine now.
make our way to...
I would like
Door.
to choose door 4.
Okay,
All
we're
right.
splitting up? Or are we staying as a family?
Oh, I'm just voting aloud. He's the one driving.
I am the one driving.
That's right. And I'm tiebreaker.
Yeah, what
Alright.
do you think, Isaac?
I don't.
Great! We're going in door 4 then.
Door
go.
4.
We'll go and try that out.
Starts kicking you. Come on!
You kick me again, I'm bucking you off. Motherfucker.
Sorry.
Sorry,
All right.
making sure I read the thing correctly.
This isn't quite the time for roughhousing. You'll have to wait until later for that.
Time is but an illusion, my dear boy.
When did you start getting all philosophical and shit?
I don't wear socks.
Never mind.
Someone roll me a d4.
Ooh, dibs.
Right ahead.
Got it. You gotta be quicker.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Got you $1. You said a D4, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll it. Just one.
just one.
All right. It's a coming. 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 That's a solid 2.
Okay, so you open this door. It's another basic wooden door, like you find at an inn, right? Like solid. You open it. You see yourselves another green painted room. And in this room, you'll see painted on the walls, kind of like almost in mural fashion, like depictions of like a famous play that you've seen. Let's go something like Romeo and Juliet, but I'm trying to remember the name. It was Wen and Malene, I think, are the names of the characters. And their tragic love story, painted on the wall. But in this room, you'll see written in common, just the wall right across from you, beware your choice or here you stay.
I've never been one for riddles. But I did like that play. It was good. I went there. Shit. Got any ideas, both of you?
Isaac hops off of you and walks up to the mural just to get a better look at it.
Did you say there was another door here, or is it just the writing on the wall?
That's just the writing on the wall. This room is a 15 by 15 room. It's got like a mural painted on it, but like you can tell, the mural's kind of more in the, like think big giant movie poster on the wall. It only takes up that certain spot. It doesn't take up the entire wall.
Oh.
But they have it on like each wall.
Brendan's
touch
gonna
it.
go and look around the room, see if there's anything of interest in here.
I would like to examine each mural and see if they're look for anything important, changes, differences. I don't know.
Wait, was there one mural or multiple? I think I missed that.
Yeah.
There's kind of like one on each wall, like a movie poster.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I want to go. Yeah, while they're doing that, Isaac is walking up to the first wall. My intention is to touch it, but you can do that with that what you will.
Okay, so you're touching the mural. You're looking at the mural, Adrian, and
Rend.
Rend.
Rand is smelling a mural.
Rend is looking around, seeing.
Looking around.
He's donkey lipping it.
Yeah, you look around the room and you just see the engraving in the wall. You can roll investigation or perception. But
Investigation or perception?
yeah, for everyone, since you're all touching and licking and looking at walls.
I'm not licking anything yet.
Well, not rolling well on investigation. That's a 9. I see nothing.
That is a 25 for my investigation.
Man, that art looks real good. It's definitely painted on the wall.
But there's no
paint there. You feel around for it to see if there's any trick buttons, and you're just like, there's nothing. This wall's clean. Feels like the normal texture of a wall. You can feel the texture of the paint, but you could kind of try and chip off some of the paint, but
it's just a normal painting on a normal wall.
It's just a normal painting on a normal wall. I mean, the etching of the foreboding riddle clue, whatever, that's in there. That's etched in there. That's definitely there for it to stay there. And then what did you get, Isaac? 6?
6.
You touch the wall. It feels like wall. Makes that scratching sound, like when you rub your hand against it because you got rough. I bet you have rough palms from the work you do. So it makes that scratchy sound. But definitely painting on a wall.
Adrian's going to pop back into existence. The fun of being invisible has worn off.
Ah! Well, finally you show your face.
Well, I can show much more than that if you're interested.
Well, we'll save that for later. For now, let's get out of this place.
You get a little eyebrow wiggle, and he's just gonna head back toward the door.
Yeah, sure.
All right there, horseman. Your turn to choose a door.
Alright. Let's see. Well, I'll go with my instincts and go to door number 2.
Door number 2. I'm using the forbidden equipment called paper, Dwayne.
Listen to this, Dwayne. Listen. Yeah.
Listen to my paper.
I'll teach you. Mr. Dwayne, I'm sorry about that. Big fan of yours. Please don't kick me out of Discord or anything like that.
Alright, door number 2. Could someone roll me a d4?
I got it.
Okay, but I call the next one.
That's a 2.
A 2.
We all rolling 2s, baby. Let's go.
Alright. So you open the door. It is your basic door, same as all the other doors you've seen in this hallway. Nothing seems to happen when you open it, but you find yourself in another room, painted green, has 3 movie posters about the room. Let's say... I'm trying to think of something fun in world that this could be from.
The play of Back to the Future.
Back to the Future equivalent. I like that. There's some story about time traveling, and you got your crazy doctor who looks kind of like, I think, a treant, as most of the people that come under Wen, and a happy sidekick fellow, probably...
Tiefling.
I want to go with halfling. I think they would be a little...
Ooh.
I think they'd be cute.
Yeah.
And you know this tale because it's very popular among the cool crowd, and I imagine you guys kind of fit that bill.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Damn right we do.
You have a Back to the Future telling. 3 movie posters. The first play, the second play, and the third play. That's how
Amazing.
they decided to do this one, instead of all the same play. And etched on the wall in this room, you'll see it's the words, "Retrace your steps to find the way."
Oh. I remember these plays really well. But I wonder if we have to put these posters in a specific way.
Well, they're painted on the
Wait.
wall, so I'm not sure how you're going to be putting
They're
them anywhere.
painted on the wall. I thought I saw a poster. God, my eyes are a little worn these days.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you, the giant movie posters.
Yeah.
That's the size I'm thinking. I'm not
Okay.
thinking small painting. I'm thinking giant. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Was that retrace your steps to find the way?
Yes.
What? And that was just common again?
That was just common again.
Cool.
Solve it in Elvish.
You know, I heard a retelling of this tale with all the time travel, but it was it involved a tiefling and an orc, and I don't remember all the details, unfortunately. Gonna go to
I
the
think
door.
I know which one you're talking about. I think the tiefling was able to smell it for whatever reason. Crazy abilities. This is what people get when they do remakes of plays.
I don't know about that, but I heard about a great warrior that can make one hell of a shovel. Ooh.
And not a half elf. Whew.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have you guys ever been to those bathhouses in silence?
No, I haven't, but I don't think they allow someone with my
you
my
should.
girth, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Well, there's clearly nothing in this room.
I've been there many a time. They're quite enjoyable. Gonna walk back out into the hallway.
Isaac 180 turns and is heading back out into the hallway as well.
I would like to try two
Alright.
things in succession after
Yeah.
everyone's exited. First, I would like to close the door that we just went into and then open it again and see if it changed.
Yeah. After everyone leaves, close the door, open it, same thing.
Okay, and then I'd like to go back to the door that we came out of and open that one.
The one with the beware your choice,
No, our original door.
the original door,
The
looks
little
like a blank room.
Well,
Well, it's
Ain't
still
going
painted
back
green. Still the
Okay.
same, just not much interesting in there.
I was just thinking like grayscale, like it is blank. There's nothing there.
Well, there goes that idea. I suppose it's my turn to choose next. I'm gonna choose door number 3. Across the hall from door number 2.
Yeah. Roll me a d4.
Temporarily lost my D4. It's fine. Okay. That's a 3.
much better than my 2.
And mine too.
All right.
My 2 too.
Okay. For every lock, there is a key. It is inscribed in the walls when you open the door. Again,
No
your 3
post-
movie posters. Let's see. This one is a tale about a boy and a small beast with a maybe like a little tiny pseudo dragon, but for some reason it has like little electric breath. And you'll see three different posters about that.
And each poster, does the boy seem to get older?
No,
And
he
at the
seems the
end,
same age each poster. I mean, the yellow pseudo dragon with him in every single one.
Perfect.
I don't remember this play.
Of course, it's the one about, how to teach your new dragons old tricks. You know the one.
Well, no, actually.
No. That's the other one with the black pseudo dragon. This one's about like finding all of the different types of pseudo dragons and taming all of them. Something about being the very best.
Oh yes, pseudo dragon tales. That's right. I remember that one. Classic back in the Outlands. Outlands are always the best place for dragon tales.
Well, whoever made this place certainly did enjoy their stories, it would seem.
Enjoy.
Indeed.
I would like to take the hat off my head and inspect it for any signs of a key.
What? Ren's hat? Ren's hat?
No, I already gave back Ren's hat. Back when I was
Yeah,
still
I have
invisible.
my hat staying
You
on my
I'm
didn't
talking
head.
about the top hat.
You didn't have the hat.
You didn't have the hat. Nobody had that hat.
The hat.
Top hat is
Nobody.
gone.
I thought I took it off of Isaac's head.
No, you took Ren's hat. I never had the hat when we came here.
Yeah, because it was said that
I
one
misunderstood.
disappeared.
My apologies.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would be walking. Why do we have to go anywhere? I got my hat. Look at me. I got my damn hat.
When you remember it in the auction house, you don't recall a key on it.
Well, only one more door to go. Let's go, boys.
All right,
Let's
checking
do it.
out door
Can I-
number 1.
Not that I think there's going to be a key there or anything, but I would like to look into that pouch I grabbed.
Oh, yeah. So you're
I
walking
do still
over
have
there,
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know which fella's opening the door,
Well, we can wait for the pouch.
We
but
can wait on the
in the
pouch.
pouch. Excuse me. Roll myself a D100 and not eat a metal dice at my screen.
You take 5d7 fire damage.
5d7. No, you open up the pouch and you find 28. Is that right?
It's actually a bag of holding, and you fall in.
Yeah, 28 gold.
The bagman comes out.
One tiny pearl,
All
And-
the electrum in the world.
a mushroom.
Since Isaac was just, what? We only got one more door. I guess he's opening the door.
Yeah, and when Isaac opens the door, again, The walls are painted green. The floor is the same wooden floor we've been seeing the entire time. And inscribed and sketched in the wall would be only its holder will be free. Again, 3 more posters. There are 2 men in fancy black attire, and they wear glasses.
Ah,
I don't know this one. Seems rather alien to me.
yeah. What was it? The gentleman in charcoal?
Charcoal.
Covered in soot all the time, leaving dust everywhere.
Wasn't that the fellows in shadows? What are you talking about?
And then yeah, that device, what was it? The loud grasshopper? Yeah.
All right, I'm getting tired of this.
You guys know your stories much better than I thought you did.
Well, we do travel a bit.
We get a lot of
Outside
bards
of
through the
Prince.
outlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Only its holder will be free. For every lock, there is a key.
Retrace your steps to find the way. Beware your choice, or here you stay.
All right.
Let's go back to every room that we've gone to in the exact order that we just visited them. So, we're in 1 now. Let's go back to 2, 3, and then go to 2, and then to 4, and then to 5.
And then back to the one that we started.
Touch every
Well,
single
chill, boys.
coaster. Lick every doorknob. Leave no stone unturned.
And Adrian, be careful with the doorknobs.
Now, DM, if you want us to act this all out, we can do this. But that is my plan.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If you all agree to the plan, just let me know. How are
Yes.
you thinking, Adrian? Okay. So you're retracing
I would
your
like to
steps.
taste the mushroom on our way, though.
I thought you was about to say the doorknob. And yes, connoisseur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
That
on,
doorknob is
brother.
mighty tasty.
There might be some mild hope that this mushroom is,
Spit on it a couple times.
you know, gonna make this more entertaining. It's fine.
There's a side for each of us. Come on.
Yeah, no, you eat the mushroom. Or I guess like you, lick it, taste it, small tiny
No,
bite?
I would like to eat it. Yes.
Oh, eat the entire thing. Just all in
Well,
there.
depending on the size, I might just take a bite. But you know.
I was thinking like a white button mushroom look.
Okay. Yeah. No, I just
it-
pop it in my mouth.
Oh, size shouldn't be an issue in this.
It tastes earthy. Kind of tastes kind of like it's been in there for a minute. It's kind of got like you know like
Stale.
it's stale, but like when you've had stuff mixed in with your quarters or your pennies and stuff like that. It's have
Got that
metal.
metallic tint.
Yeah, it's got that metallic taste to it because it's been in a pouch full of gold coins.
Do you taste your pennies?
I know what the taste of pennies tastes like. I was 5 once.
Same.
Oh, it sounds awful. That's so many germs.
And somehow we survived.
Why do you guys need a piggy bank? You can just suck on them. Oh, delicious.
What?
Anyway.
You got some pennies in your mouth there?
Yeah, you eat the mushroom and it tastes like a mushroom. It's fine.
It's disappointingly non-hallucinogenic.
Yeah, disappointing.
You suddenly get
non-hallucinogenic.
bigger somehow.
Can I eat the pearl? I want to eat the pearl.
This is my pearl. No,
Adrian!
you can have a gold. Eat
I
the
want to
gold
eat. Let
piece.
me lick the pearl.
No, I'm going to let you lick my pearl.
You have to ask for consent before you can lick a pearl.
Well, fine. I'm gonna go lick the.
You're just changing the rating of the show.
I'm gonna
Done.
go.
I'm out.
I'm gonna go lick these paintings, and you guys can do whatever you want.
I thought you were going to lick
Isaac
the
storms
pearl.
off in a huff.
Anyway, you
Yeah,
go through
sorry.
and go through the rooms in the order you had just gone through them. You touch every painting, you touch every wall, you investigate, you look it over, you see the same words inscribed. Nothing has changed about any room whatsoever. Same paintings, doesn't matter how many times you open and shut the door. You've gone through every motion you have gone through. to
Okay,
think
and
about
the
it.
ends of this hallway are just walls.
They're just walls.
I would like to go over and touch those walls just to make sure that
You
they're
touch those
not
walls.
illusions.
You touch those walls. Feels like a wall. You can hug it. And it'll be the warm embrace of a hug. Of a
Okay.
wall.
Is there anything on any of these ceilings? Any of these floors?
No. It's just wood. You look up and you're like,
Is there anywhere to place numbers for, say, like the numbers of the rooms to put them in order?
there's no numbers, but if you wanted to write on it, if you have like a writing utensil or to etch it in, you go back to like the door number 5 where down the hallway it was a locked door that you tried to kick down. That door is still locked.
I would like to go up to that locked door and start investigating the lock.
Yeah. Roll me investigates.
You know, this isn't the way I imagined I'd go. That is 21.
Yeah, it looks like you can pick this lock.
I would like to try to pick this lock, please.
Yeah. Roll me your if you have lockpicking tools or sleight of hand.
I do not have lock-picking tools.
You seem like
What?
the fancy man that would have a bobby pin in his hair.
I definitely have a bobby pin in my hair. Most certainly.
Makeshift log picking tool.
Makeshift
And
lock.
prestidigitation can allow me to make small non-magical trinkets, so I can create
nice.
like a secondary little thing. Yeah, I'm
Adrian's
just
just
gonna
over
try
there
to-
picking at the lock. What you doing there, Twinkle Toes?
Well, I'm attempting to open the lock without a key.
I tried doing that before.
You could have tried that this whole time, but you just had us walk around for nothing. No, I get it. I understand. You just like to see me prance around without a hat.
Well, maybe I do like to see you prance around.
No, I'll prance all over something in a minute. Open the door.
I'm certainly going to try. This isn't a skill that I'm proficient with, for lack of a better way to say that. I did, however, get a dirty 20. I am rolling really well. I should use my cat dice more often.
Yeah. So you put your bobby pin in, your little magical little other stick in, you jimmy it a bit, and you're just like, man, this is real easy, and you hear that nice, satisfying click of unlocking,
And then I open it.
and then you open it.
Well, Tarnation, we were walking around for... Oh. Let's get the move on.
In my defense, I wasn't sure I could do that.
Isaac hugs Adrian. Yeah! Yeah!
So
And I hug
you
him back and then pat him on the head.
Yeah! My balding head. Yeah!
You open the door, and then you see a hallway, still green,
Oh, God, not this again.
and another door. It does look like there's a lock on the door as well. And
One door.
just one door at the end of the hallway.
Who would build a hallway with just... It's fine.
Oh.
Roll me a perception check. Because you're just looking at a little sad at the door. And I need to make you roll more.
For all of us, or just...
Yeah, sure, all of you. You're all looking
You-
at the end of this hallway like, God damn it, there's another door.
You're lucky you said that because I was just gonna run towards the door. I'm glad.
Well, I knew the streak had to end eventually. That's an 8.
The 15.
And you said I can add my perception.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, out of there. I got a 2.
Yeah. So both of you are kind of like dejected that there's just another door. Like, gosh darn it, we just got through another door and now we might have to like go through another one. Hopefully it's open. Maybe I'll be able to lockpick it. maybe
This is how I die. Opening doors forever.
maybe the next room after that will be another door. However, Rand, when you look over the door and you see in a little spot next to it, kind of up high, hanging off a little hook, like a little hanger coat thing off the wall, you'll see there is a ring and a key on it.
Well, what in tarnation? And he's gonna walk over and he's gonna put his front hooves up so that way, the front hooves up so that way he can like reach up high to grab. I don't know how high the walls are, but
Oh no, you would have just been able standing.
Oh, just grab it?
You're a tall
Okay.
horseman.
I'm a tall horseman.
You got
Just
it.
goes and grabs it.
Yeah,
What
you can
in
just-
the hell is this?
Oh, yes, a very big, tall horseman.
Damn right. Damn right, boy.
What's that you found?
Looks like a key of some sort.
Perhaps we should try it in the lock.
Here. Tosses over to Adrian.
As you say that, you look over and you just see Isaac like feverishly tugging at the lock. Oh, yeah, that might work.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you go ahead and do the keys.
Gonna go try the key on the lock. On the door.
You put
I
the
assume
key
it's
in.
a lock.
Yeah, it's lock. You put the key in, you turn it, and you make that sound where it doesn't quite turn. Like like it went in, but like it just won't turn any further.
Okay, I'm gonna try a theory. I'm gonna go back to the door that we just lockpicked. I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna try to turn the key in there and see if anything weird happens.
Wait for us before you do that.
Oh,
When
you
we
said
get
you
locked
guys
in
were a
the-
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We'll make sure
imagine
we're
it
I'm
all
in the same
piled
room.
through.
I just turned around and walked 10 feet the other direction.
Oh,
Adrian
okay.
takes off running, not running, but walking briskly. Ren is following. Hey, excuse me. And then Isaac's just still on the lock. Where are you going? I almost got it.
Oh, so you're using the back side of the door rather than the front side that you just
Yes.
lockpicked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to close the door and see if there's a lock on this side, and then see if I, try the key.
Yeah, there's no lock on this side.
Okay. I want to try this key from on. Can I open the door and just try see if the key fits in it? Open and turn it.
Yeah, you put it in, you turn it. It seems like the key will turn, but like
Okay.
you already unlocked it.
This key is for this door, but from the
Well, we already
inside, and the
unlocked this
keys
door.
were on this side.
Oh, on the other side of the door where you're looking at it. I might note there's like that clicky button to like relock it on the other side.
Mhm.
It is there.
Lock it.
Ren puts out the one cigarette the cigar that he's been using for this entire time, lights another one, puts it.
They close the door. Adrian turns the key and it goes click, click. Oh my gosh! It's just Isaac opening the door. What are you doing? Should we lock the door? Yeah. Push the lock button to see.
I'm gonna hand these keys back to Ren.
Alright. Let's see.
It already
then-
fit in the door. It's gotta unlock it. So worst we get, we just open the
And-
door again.
I say that we exit the room that we found the key in if we haven't already, close the door, lock it with the one key, and then unlock it again and then open it.
I agree with this plan.
Just push the lock button. You don't gotta lock it with the key. Just
No, we want to see if the key's magical.
oh, it's not a magic door, a magic key. Ah!
Okay, so
It's a good thing you're beautiful, Isaac.
let me paint your scene for you, because I think I understand what you're going on. You come out, you pile out of the room where it was the locked door and the key hanging up. You pile back into the front one where it was the lockpick door. You lock the door with the key.
Mm-hmm.
And then unlock it with the key and then open it up.
And then open it back up again. When you open the door,
I feel like all three of us are just like poking our heads in.
I thought she froze, and I was like, "What?" Freeze for anticipation. Let's all go. Abon
you
is
see
disconnected.
a pitch black room.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end the episode. Well, this has been fun so far, my dudes, and
You can't
I
leave
was
me
gonna
on
say
that
cadet,
big of
but
a
I don't know.
cliffhanger.
my friends, my players, my patrons. This has been a fun time for sure. Dwayne did not tell me whether or not I have to roll for humanity. I don't even know who we're rolling for. Are we still on the donkeys? I am not sure.
I have no idea.
However, I suppose we could roll for it out of tradition, and I just tell the boys this is what we rolled for the donkeys. We don't know who the thing is.
Hell yeah.
To be determined roll for humanity.
Yes. And I don't have chainsaw to do it. Do any of you want to be my temporary chainsaw?
Sure.
I got a die right here if you're ready.
Oh, go ahead. My temporary chainsaw.
You know, Imaginer, I didn't mean to cut you off. We could both do
it's
what
fine.
you want. I mean, I don't care.
Sure, we'll roll. You roll, I roll, and we'll take the advantage on whichever one is the higher one.
Bring the pain, Imaginer!
As a 15.
I got 11. You've won this round.
$15 to be determined or to the donkeys. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Insert donkeys here. Wait,
Wait, hold on.
Insert ass here.
on that note,
On that note, we shall do our little new tradition, and I will want to tell you a bad joke. What did the big flower say to the little flower?
No idea.
I don't
Hey
know.
there, bud.
That's good.
Okay.
podcast over. Everyone go home now.
Oh, well, we're supposed to all think of one. We're
Yeah, you all have to
Supposed-
think of one.
Yeah.
I got
Everyone
one.
go. There's no
All right,
time.
Neko,
Alright.
you go. You're first on my
Okay.
list.
I don't know if this is one that you guys have said before or not, so if it is, I'm sorry. But why did the tomato turn red?
Because it saw the salad dressing.
Yes, because it's salad dressing.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
All right, Imaginer, you're next on my screen.
A little more of a naughty one, but here we go. What do you call a masturbating cow?
Um.
Beef
No.
stroganoff.
Oh no. Okay.
No way. Do you
Gross.
guys ever dance or sing in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, singing in the shower is all fun up until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's just a soap opera.
Well, that was a fun time. We'll see you in the next part. We love you.
We love you.
Right. Come back and listen to this wonderful podcast, everybody. We love you.
Bye.
And scene. That was a good one, Imaginer.